Hi, my name is Emma Charles Akpan, and this is my creative story. 2016, I was still a banker and I was working in the bank. I had worked for over 9 years and I felt like I should do something for myself. I needed to resign from my banking job to go start or learn a craft, and Millinery found me. It's a craft I fell in love with. It wasn't really my line of business, but I took interest in it because it was something we could do and be creative with. And in 2017, I went for a training. I got trained in millinery crafts and I started the business since then. And it's been 9 years now I've been doing this business. It wasn't really easy at the beginning. I wasn't really certain because at that time, too many people were not into millinery crafts. But I stayed consistent in it, and this is where we are 9 years later. Well, what inspired me to stay focused in my business was the way I see people, especially women. My craft is basically for women. I see women look transformed, wearing their headpieces. They turn out beautiful, they turn out so, colorful. They go for church, weddings, parties, wearing a fascinating headpiece, and they look so beautiful. And I also started getting a lot of feedback from people. They were very happy about what I did for them. They appreciated the craft and they started embracing it the more. And gradually, I started taking more interest, and I decided to stay more focused in the business. My creative process involves a lot of things, from sourcing the materials, going to the market, colors, different shades or different categories of people. It's always a whole lot. But notwithstanding, the main aim of the craft at the end of the day is to have a satisfied customer. So we go through a lot of things in the process of trying to be creative. And then most times, I'm a self-sourced person. What I mean by that is that I come up with my designs from within, inspired by the Holy Spirit, of course. So it helps me, throughout the process of being creative. I had a whole lot of challenges starting out. Initially, at that time when I started, millinery was not something that was in vogue then. A lot of people did not know what it means to wear a fascinating headpiece or to wear a hat. People were very conversant with tying scarf, tying gele on their head, wearing berets. They were not really conversant with, the fascinators. It was more of like a foreign thing. It was not really embraced here in Nigeria, in Africa. So at that initial stage when I started, it was a challenge trying to convince people, telling them to, try out this, particular type of headpiece. Most of them will say, oh, it's so elaborate, they want something simple. But gradually, I stayed consistent. I was very patient with my customers. I would take time to explain things to them. That challenge started coming up. People started embracing, fascinators, and come down to the 2026 that we are right now. A lot of people know what a fascinator is. Even without them wearing it, they know they are beginning to accept it. Secondly, challenges of sourcing for materials, because where I am, I'm in Akwa Ibom, and we are not really exposed to these materials here. Except you have to go to places like Lagos, you have to go to places like Aba Market to get this material. So those were my challenges then. But gradually I had to start getting vendors in these locations. I don't necessarily have to travel down there. I communicate with them, I liaise with them, tell them what I want, send them pictures, we make payments, and they will bill or they ship the items down to me where I am here. So that challenge I was able to overcome that challenge. And then another aspect was getting funds to keep the business going. But as I was consistent in my business, I started having a lot of clientele. People started patronizing me more, and by then I was able to save up money and invest back into the business to make the business grow. Well, a whole lot of people influences my work. One are my customers. They influence my work because they keep me going. They bring up inspiration, they bring up ideas of what they want. A lot of people come up with different things, so this inspires me every time to keep upping my game. I don't have to stay the way I was 5 years ago. I have to improve. Secondly, my children also inspire me because doing this business, I'm able to keep myself busy. I'm able to, keep generate income for myself. Imagine leaving a banking job to come into a business that you don't really know anything about. So you have to stay consistent in it. They inspire me, they keep me going, they keep me motivated. Each time I wake up and I'm down, I think about the things ahead that I want to achieve and where I want to be. Those are the things that inspires me. A lot of things have been my proud moments, a lot of things. Moving from one place to another, from one location to another, achieving one goal to the next goal, stepping up, even staying consistent in the business for over 9 years now. It's a very proud achievement for me because many people that I know that started the business back then, a lot of them, could not stay consistent. They dropped out or they stayed back or they turned into another business. But I stayed consistent. So I'm proud of myself that I'm able to overcome too many challenges to stay consistent in this business. Secondly, being on fashion runways like Rio Fashion Week has been my proud moment with other beautiful and amazing designers in Akwa Ibom and all over Nigeria. Being on the same runway with them, sharing creative ideas with other fashion influencers and fashion icons has been a very proud moment for me. From coming from nothing to where I am today, it's a very proud achievement for me. Well, if you are a young creative towing this millinery line, my advice for you is to stay consistent. When you start out initially, you will have a lot of challenge, a lot of struggles. People will not believe in you. People still think that millinery is not a good craft. But I dare you to know that millinery is a craft that you can keep yourself going. It pays your bills. It sorts you out. You look good every time you come out. You look good with it because by the time you wear a particular like what I'm wearing on my head right now, and you walk into any occasion or any event, there's no how people will not appreciate you. So my advice for young people coming this way is stay consistent, be patient. A brand that you want to build will take time. You have to develop your skills, get trained. There are so many courses right now. You can do a physical training or an online training. So even if you cannot live where you are, you can go to so many online platforms and get trained. Keep on improving on your skills. Don't stay in one place for too long. If you know one thing today, improve on it before the following year and you will get better on it. The fun fact about me is I'm a very jovial person. I'm a very easygoing person. People always see me and think I'm a very strict person. No, I'm not. I'm a very easygoing person. I love people. I appreciate people. I value people. So I love to mix up with people. I love teamwork a lot. I don't believe in isolation. I believe in teamwork, team building. I love to go out. I love a friendly and positive environment. I hate negativity. If you have a negative energy, I try to avoid people like that. I love positive energy and positive vibes. So in the next 5 years, I see myself or I see my brand as an international brand. Already it is an international brand because I have clients all over Nigeria and abroad in the diaspora. So I want to be on more platforms like the UK Fashion Week, so many platforms, internationally by the grace of God. Because millinery is a craft that has come to stay. There's no how you go for any occasion now that you will see somebody wearing a fascinating headpiece on their head, just like what I have here. So millinery is a craft that has come to stay. So I see myself as a go-to brand for anything headwear, fascinators, hats, headpieces, and head accessories. Thank you for watching me to this point. I appreciate you staying with me on this video. You can follow me on my social media handles at Millinery and more on Instagram, on Facebook, and on TikTok. You can also reach out on our WhatsApp lines showing on our screen. If you click the link in my bio or my pages, it takes you to our direct WhatsApp line. Sharing your story, keep creating, keep being creative, and keep sharing your stories. We can't wait to hear from you. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.
Creative Stories by Calabar Fashion Week. Capturing the voices, journeys, and impact of creatives shaping the future. Proudly powered by Phronesis Fashion World.